Now, Caleb, how old are you, Caleb? 15? This man provokes me to love God more. This is my nephew, my brother's son. 15 years old. God's speaking to him things I didn't hear when I was 15. I'm just now hearing when I'm 33. He's half my age, and he's hearing as much or more than I'm hearing. And as much as God has released, and this young man is positioning himself to receive what the Lord's doing. So, Caleb, just share what's on your heart.
I had a prayer set on Thursday mornings, and as I was singing to God, I was getting these. I kept seeing this fire, and He was giving me words about the fire, and so I had to quit my set early and go write it all down. And but the main thing that He was saying to me was I just kept saying refinement. Like when you dig gold out of the ground, it's got all kinds of dirt and other elements in it. But when you put it in a hot enough fire for a long enough time, it gets burned down to just that pure gold. That's right. And the more pure gold is, the softer it gets and the more pliable. Not just, God wants to do that to our hearts. He wants to burn them until they're, just pure, and He can shape them the way He wants them. God, I pray that You would put Your fire in our hearts, God, until we're just as pure as You want us to be, God. Just the pure thing that You created us to be, God. I pray that You would just burn our hearts, Lord, for You, and shape us into what You want us to be. Amen.